Russia could be gaining an upper hand in what is a fierce battle for Bakhmut. British intelligence says that Moscow is regaining some momentum and has likely advanced as far as the town centre there. Well, in a report out today, the UK also said that fighters from both the Russian military and that private Wagner group have paused their ongoing feud and are now cooperating better. Well, elsewhere in Ukraine, at least 7 people were injured by shelling in the Kherson region. That's according to the military administration there. I want to get you to Nick Payton-Walsh, who is in Kyiv, with more on all of these developments. And let's start, if we can, with what we understand to be happening in Bakhmut at the moment. I mean, this has been a months-long battle, now sort of described as sort of an epicenter of this war. Just provided some context, if you will, and any detail that we have.
Look, I mean, the slim information in this UK intelligence report suggests in their assessment, and these are people who are continually analysing everything they can lay their hands on a NATO level, they believe that Russia is seeing incremental progress, some sense of momentum. But you have to remember, Becky, in the broader picture of all of this was a task that way back at the beginning of the winter, Russia thought it might be able to achieve in a matter of weeks. And it is still now, you might argue, 6-8 months even, continuing this inch-by-inch bid to get more of Bakhmut in its hands. Now, we've seen images today suggesting that in the Bakhmut market there was continued fighting with Ukrainian troops. That's pretty much central, and at the same time too there are indications a lot of fighting's around the train station too. So Ukraine still with forces in the west. Does appear the Russians have crossed over the river and appear to have done what they can to suggest a stronger presence inside of that city, but it comes at a staggering cost, and of course that is draining resources of Russia which are already significantly depleted. So add to that too another problem for Moscow, in that while they've been pretty much throwing everything they can at trying to take Bakhmut, that has allowed Ukraine, possibly elsewhere in the country, a chance to reset or get ready for any counter-offensive coming as well. Bakhmut is of limited strategic value, most assess. It will enable them, certainly Russia, if they take all of it, to have a better vantage for other parts of Donbass they want to take as well. But they've exhausted so many thousands, it seems, of troops in this particular fight, and it's dragged on so long that I think any eventual final outcome of this battle, which Ukraine is very keen to not let go of, will come at a substantial cost for Moscow. Becky?